What's going on, guys? AA Fitzy88 here, bringing you some more Ghost Recon Future Soldier. This is the map Cargo. Started playing it this morning, and sure enough, I got into the weird lag crap again. Now, I don't know what's going on. These are the maps that shipped with the game, and you can hear the LMG fire going on and on and on. Anyway, I thought I'd stick with it. I'm thinking maybe it's going to smooth itself out here. Got two bad guys down here, both behind cover, so it's just a little peekaboo here for a bit. And you get a little taste of the lag here. See the bullets, but you don't hear the gunfire. Now I'm thinking I got to get out of this match because this is just going to be bad news all around. But dumbass me, I hang out for a little bit more. I decide, hey, let's go below deck and try and flank them. So I'm just below them now, coming up to where they were. And here they are shooting that guy. Where the hell did those guys go? Finish him off. Okay, maybe we're all right here. And then I see this. Alright, this isn't cool. There's no way I can stay in a game if this is going on. Basically, it's just lag. So, moving on. This is a map that I haven't showcased yet on my channel. This is Overpass. I went 10 and 14, not a great showing, but I do want to show you some of the carnage that ensues in here. It's an amazing map. Unlike other military shooters out there, mostly first-person shooters, a lot of the corners and angles that you move around on the map are just typically right angles. Now on this map there's a lot of angled alleyways and just more interesting lines of sight. I know in some of the COD games it's just basically like right angles. Everywhere you go, around a corner, turn a right angle, around a corner, turn a right angle. These maps are really interesting, and also the sloped, just outside this building here you can see the sloped ground. Really makes it challenging in this cover-based shooter. When you're sticking to cover, you can see me kind of fumbling around here because, yeah, I'm not just turning an angle. I'm turning like a 25-degree angle or something, and you're sticking to cover, and it's pretty close. So definitely you need to get used to the cover system and how to move around, as well as when your teammates aren't really communicating like these guys are. You just make good use of the mini-map, and you see which way guys are pointing and cover the flanks accordingly. Now this guy's in a bit of a ghost mode here, and I pick up a relatively easy cheap kill here. I guess my sunglasses that I'm wearing there can pick up ghost guys. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, great, well-balanced map. It's pretty much two overpasses on each side of the map, and one big sweeping city street and buildings that line the sides. Most of the action is, if you are spawning as the Bodarks, which I am, is on the left side. You find a lot of the objectives over there. And in that room that I was showing you earlier, this room here, it just makes for some nightmares. And one thing, if you are rolling, this is actually the first time I'm rolling as an engineer class. I'm level 0, so I thought I'd pick it up and try and level up my character here. And rolling with these sensor mines. Now, they're pretty good. They work very effectively, but also you do miss those frag grenades when you're running as the rifleman class. Now you'll see me whenever I spawn, I chuck 2 out because usually my my time on the battlefield only lasts about 35-40 seconds tops. So I'll throw my motion mines out really quick because I don't expect too much out of my gameplay, especially when I play the objective. Now I tried to slow things down a couple days ago and play a little more tactical. And what I found out was a lot of the Rambo soldiers out there that just don't really like to run as a squad, just gather up experience points, they really love to flank. So if you're playing tactical and you're hanging back and you're camping a corner, I think it's the way the game was designed to be played. But you're just setting yourself up for getting stunned and data hacked. And that can be the difference between winning and losing. Huge. I mean, if you get data hacked more than once in a game, there's something wrong. And I'm not you know, busting anybody's chops for their game style or anything, but you really have to move around. If you're sitting still in this game, you're just a sitting I don't know how this guy did not see me, but needless to say, I go in and give him the butt end of my AK-47. You're down. Yeah, back to what I was talking about. It's kind of a toss-up. You do need to play tactical. You do need to play smart, or else you're just going to go, you know, even in your KD. If you want to roll positive in this, yeah, you can camp it a bit. But like I said before, if you sit still for too long, especially with all these sensor grenades going out, When that thing flashes up that you're detected, you better get the hell out of there, because as you can see on the screen here, those guys just show up like bright red cherries. You can actually see the way they're facing too. So I don't know, I played tactical for a bit and I found myself just getting data hacked and pissing off my team. So I like to run around a bit, play the objective. You know, I die a lot for it. There's those incendiary rounds, they're crazy. Here we are capping this defend point here. 4 seconds left. Everybody left without me. Moving on. I really enjoy this map. I think as far as the maps that shipped with the game, this one's my favorite. A lot to do, a lot to see, a lot of cover. I like all the maps that came with the game. This is really, I think, coming from a SOCOM background, I think this is what they wanted to do with SOCOM 4. If you're not familiar with the SOCOM series, it's a game that I love playing on the PS2, and pretty much got my multiplayer experience with that game. Now, when they came out with SOCOM 4, since Confrontation was a friggin' mess, here's a sniper that's been there for the whole map, and this is pretty stupid of me here. Obviously, he was trying to shoot me below the car there, underneath the wheels, and I guess you just can't take damage there, but I should have stayed put. I shouldn't have popped out, because that was pretty dumb. And because I'm running with this engineer class, I didn't have any frag grenades. Trying to exact my revenge on him here by sneaking up behind him, but he's a little too quick, and he darts out of the way. He didn't know I was coming. I definitely wanted to. You can't take their tags or anything like Battlefield, but I definitely want to take his, what would you call it? Take his soul. I want to kill him. But chased him down. He got killed. This gameplay is coming to an end. Not the greatest, but I just wanted to highlight this really great map with different elevations, really unique side twisty streets, and very challenging gameplay for sure. It's just conflict, and that's where I spend most of my time in it. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this. Yeah, that was Overpass, and the first map was Cargo with a bit of lag. So if you like what you see, rate, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you out there. Thanks for watching, guys.